Hello again. I know, you're probably getting sick of my voice now, but I'm back. And seeing as I introduced you to the Lakelander earlier today, might be tomorrow by the time you see this, or maybe in 5 years, who knows. I thought I'd introduce you to my second locomotive just half an hour younger, which is Smoky Joe. The locomotive which has been in the catalogue for about 30 consecutive years now. Mine's obviously only 7 years old, but yeah, you can find them out there that are about 30 years old, which is quite good going. However, seeing as this is a class of locomotive which I really do quite like, starting with this one. This was the one that started my passion for the OFST, as they're called. I went out and just, bought 1 or 2 more. I just come out. I'm always on the lookout for more of these. I've currently got 4. So we've got the LMS Maroon one, Smoky Joe, Caledonian Blue one, and a Lancashire and Yorkshire one. 2 of these, this one and this one, were actually bought pre-owned from model railway shows, but these 2 are both brand new. And when they come brand new, they actually come with an unpainted driver and fireman. Don't know if you can see them very clearly there, this camera isn't the best. And in Smoky Joe and in the Lancashire and Yorkshire, I have put these 2 little guys in using blue tack, as you can probably just about see through there. And in the Caledonian there's actually a little painted guy. Don't know what happened to the other guy, so it's just the one. But I will get the other guy and also 2 to go in there. There isn't much cab detail, as you can see, but there is actually a cab, which I suppose is something for these cheap little locos. The detail's not too bad. They are quite heavy, believe it or not. They have a full metal chassis. Sorry, I'll have to excuse the noise downstairs if you can hear that. But they are quite heavy, and they do run very well, actually. As you can see, they have come out in a massive range of colourful and fun liveries. So you got LMS, British Rail, Caledonian Railways, and Lancashire and Yorkshire. The liveries are quite nicely applicated. They're relatively basic, but there is a bit of detail there. Just about to see the Lancashire and Yorkshire crest there, the running number and the words themselves. Again, Caledonian, just a bit of builder's plate there. I know this is rubbish focus, so I won't dwell on that. Got some lovely little piece of details on the top there. And they do just look quite convincing. I love them personally. I think they're great. But you can see this one, which is from the 1980s. But yeah, that one is pretty much completely unchanged from this one, which was bought a couple of years ago, new, from Hamleys. You can see they are identical. The only slight difference is this one's looking a bit older in terms of its actual appearance, a bit rusty on the front there compared to that one, which is lovely colour. I actually quite like the rust though, it adds realism. But this one also has a slightly better gearing, but these things aren't called pocket rockets for nothing. They do, when they go, they just go. You actually got to be careful, because this one goes so fast that they jump off the track. It jumps off the track at full speed. Sorry about that, guys. Just thought something happened. Yeah, so these things really do move. Yeah, they really do deserve that title of pocket rocket. But sadly, these don't have the greatest speed control on my part as well, because only Smoky Joe here is actually DCC fitted, so it can run these two lines and have, and also that also means he has a better quality speed control. So if you excuse the poor phrase in there, the LMS, Caledonian, and Lancashire and Yorkshire are all DC, which means they have pretty rubbish speed control and have to run on this loop, which is the loop that has undergone some ballasting recently, which took a while, but obviously still quite a bit more to do. Only 2 full loops and another one as well, really. And you can also see my DC controller doesn't have the largest speed control there, which doesn't help either. But something they do have is a couple of 4-wheel coaches here. So these two I've had for years, and they make up the Smoky Joe Express, which is probably the most famous service on my layout. And and this blue one, well, I think you can tell, can't you, just from that. But yeah, I also run this one now with the LMS one, and the Lancashire and Yorkshire is more goods for the food train, which I'll show you another time. That's a fun little train I've got, and I'm also expanding that train all the time. I have looked for other coaches to complement these two, but there just aren't really any out there which fit it properly, if you know what I mean. Right, yeah, sorry again. It's got a couple of little coaches here to go with them. So I think the only thing I can really do now is, well, stick them on the track. Now obviously with there being 4 of them, and 3 of them can only run on this loop, I'm going to have to do this slightly differently. So I'll get Smoky Joe running, because obviously you can run on these two. It'll be the outer one, because this middle one is currently in use. So let's get Smoky Joe on the tracks, and we may as well hook her up to her coach as well. And I quite like that shot. We will get her going. Well, the hand of God might be needed to help. There we go. It's unusual, she's usually a very good runner. So you can see that on DCC control, they're not too bad. However, on DC control, it is a completely different story. Allow me to demonstrate. Probably if I put her on the right way. That will be very helpful. So, I'm not sure if you've seen this, but, yeah, there you go. And I'm just going to point out now that that wasn't even full speed, but I then put it on full speed, just in case. And obviously you won't be able to do this, but if you smell that, and it smells like it's just literally been on fire. But I don't know if that's normal. I highly doubt it is. But if we just bring Smokey Joe into shot. Okay. I know obviously that's only 2 of them, but this video's long enough already. So if you'd like to see the other 2 running, the other 2, of course, being the LMS and the, if I can do this now, the Caledonian. Just move her back a bit. Then please let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I guess I'll speak to you later.